Welcome back, fishing friends, to another adventure. Sorry for the huffing and puffing. I had to hike in there. Check out these rocks. What we're gonna do is we're gonna retrieve some lures. Now this will work even if they get stuck in a tree. So I'm using this dynamic discs. This thing will go 16 feet out. So if you got to reach up into a tree, I see a lure there. A little bit further. A little bit further. Uh-oh. He's like super stuck. There must be, see, there's like a mat down there. What about this guy? Oh, see, it's like carpet. What the heck? Come on. Come on. All right, guys, I cut 2 lures out of this carpet. There's a swim bait and I can't get that one. I'm gonna keep trying though. All right, guys, I got that one free. That's like a big swim bait. Check that out. All right, we'll put him in the pile right there. There we go. I got him. All right, guys, let's check out our loot. Ooh, this is like a frit side. This, a rock crawler. Let him dry out. This, a good old school Bill Lewis rattle trap. And then this crazy swim bait. So we'll let them dry out and we'll clean them up later. Ooh, man, I got tired yanking on that. Whew. Hang on, guys. I gotta wipe my sweat. It's in the wintertime here and I'm breaking a sweat. Okay, so if you ever get this thing, we'll come over to this tree. If you ever get a lure stuck in a tree or way out in the water, this dude goes way up there. Can you see? So you can just pull it straight down. I'm gonna stretch it out so he can dry. This is the Dynamic Discs. It's a Frisbee golf retriever. But it works as a lure retriever. Man, look how far this thing goes. Now I just need to let it dry out. And I was using my EvoGrip S17. I gotta let him dry out. Excuse me. This guy to the rescue. Let him air out. Pretty cool little Swiss Army knife. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys, as I was trying to retrieve those. I'm sorry I couldn't get more footage of me yanking and pulling. Part of it is I had to hold and cut and jab and cut and then yank. And man, that took a lot of power to try to yank that carpet out of there. Whew. It's like boat carpet that somebody threw overboard and it just got caught in the rocks there. Yeah. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. And remember, if you ever get a lure stuck that you can possibly reach, get one of those tools. All right, guys, take a look at that. We made it back home. This is a bonus one that I found on the shoreline, and I went ahead and sanded it down. It was in bad shape. Just a little rattle trap. Okay, we're gonna try to do this with the camera sitting at this angle. Let's see how that goes. All right, let's get rolling. Okay, this one was the furthest one out, and this is a pretty nice little frit side. I'll just have to swap the hooks out on it. Man, there was like that carpet was down there, and it everything got stuck in it. Just using some regular scissors here to trim. But now that it's dried out, we'll be able to kind of take care of some of this mess. Really, the easiest way is just to get a lighter and burn this off. Hey, the hooks don't look too bad. These always come with mustads on them. Not too bad. Check that out, the hooks aren't too bad. That one must not have been in there for too long. Clean this one up, make it look good. And this guy is just wild right here. If you guys know who put this one out, let me know. For some reason, off the top of my head, I'm thinking it's Berkeley. It's got like those Berkeley eyes on there. And it's got this comb over. Oh man. Ooh, that hook is... it's alright. So this is like a weed guard. I don't know, something tells me that it connected it down in there. Maybe not, because then it wouldn't work. I guess you could take that right off. Yeah, I'm using my bed of my pickup as my workbench today. Look at that. Alright, I'll do some more research, but this one looks like it's alright. I can always get like a little lighter and burn those off. Burn those hairs off. I don't know if I'd fish something like that. Anyways, we got that one, and then this one. What in the heck happened to the back set of trebles? This has got the nastiest carpet in here, the biggest chunk. That carpet came out of somebody's boat. Either they threw it out or it was a shipwreck and it got all caught up in those rocks. You know, really, I should just take the hooks off and not even worry about trimming this, because one set of trebles is gone anyway. But I'm just curious. And this is like a hairball on a cat. I'll probably get an asthma attack from breathing this in. Yep, don't even bother trying to pull the carpet out. Now look at this junk all over there. That slime. Yeah, this is definitely a rock crawler. Hmm. There it is. Check that out. Yeah, I can swap the hooks on that. Yeah, this looks like it's his Spro Rock Crawler 55. Man, dude, that's a nice bait right there. That cleaned up pretty good. All right. Just gotta get the hooks off there and we're good to go. So we got the frit side. Gosh, this is what, about 25 bucks worth of lures, maybe even more, just in these two. So we got the rattle trap. We got this comb over. And then the other one that I found. Check that out. That's a decent little haul right there. All right, guys. If you ever get out there, keep your eyes peeled for some lures. Maybe you can find some. Let me know if you found some and which ones you got. What'd you do to clean them up? It's kind of a cool little thing to do to find them and clean them up. All right, until next time, I will see you then, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Now get out there and get your lures wet.